Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're reacting to Michael Air Jordan original career documentary. YouTube made me take down the Last Dance documentary, gave me a copyright strike, ruined my life, ruined everything I had on this channel. Oh well, we're going to move on to bigger and better things. Hopefully the Michael Air Jordan documentary is better than The Last Dance. I kind of doubt it. The Last Dance was pretty goated. I ended up finishing it on my own. I only ended up being able to upload 5 of them out of all the episodes I wanted to. So yeah, man, we're going to start the Air Jordan doc. It's 2 hours long, so I'll probably split this up into a few episodes. I'll try to post them daily, though, so there's not too big of a wait between them. So let's hop into it, man.
Set your VCRs now, because once he goes, that's the only thing you're going to have.
All right, man, let me go set my VCR real quick.
Because there won't be another one, that's for sure.
Dang!
Hi, my name is Michael Jordan. I want you to take a trip with me and discover the secrets that I've known for many years.
Okay.
The man was truly destined to fly.
In the pantheon of sports legends, few names resonate quite like Michael Jordan.
This is a man that people everywhere admire.
Jordan has 31 points.
A man who transcends race, creed, and language.
Yes. 91-88 with 440.
There is a reason you call somebody the Michael Jordan of.
You say Michael Jordan to anybody, regardless of whether they've even seen a basketball or not.
He was a cultural force.
One-handed rebound.
You don't even have to put your name on something. You don't even have to put your face on it. You just put a shape of your head and people know that it's
I mean, it does look like it, but I don't know, dude. It looks really generic as well.
you.
Out of the way. 4-on-2, Michael Jordan.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Flight 23.
Boom.
Whatever games people play and wherever they play them, when they are pushing themselves to the very limit, they probably picture themselves as the Michael Jordan of that sport.
Yep, there it is. Michael Jordan on the breakaway.
Dude, I've seen this clip before.
Michael Jordan of that sport.
Yep.
Where, like, his arm looks all, like, distorted. Like, look at the extension on his hand right there. That don't even look real. Like, how long is this man's arm?
Michael Jordan on the breakaway.
Oh.
It's as if he is just too good to be believed.
Say, he has so much hang time, he qualifies for frequent flyer miles.
Too good at what he does, too good at what he is.
Bored
And
film.
are we really supposed to believe that Michael Jordan in high school couldn't get a date, no luck with girls, got cut from the varsity team? I mean, this is a sad story.
Jordan's parents recognized early that their son was different.
Occasionally, you'll meet people that you look at and you just know that they were born to do one thing.
For Michael, that one thing was basketball. Jordan famously failed to make his high school varsity team as a sophomore. After sprouting 5 inches, Jordan didn't just make the team. He became one of the best players in the nation.
Didn't make his high school basketball team one year. And sprouted up from a height of 6'1", which obviously is not very tall for a basketball player, to 6'5" in 1 year.
Michael was not a highly recruited athlete coming out of high school. What was it that you saw that you thought that he would become something special? You know, he was highly recruited by North Carolina, but several other schools. I don't buy that totally.
He was recruited by legendary coach Dean Smith for
Dean!
North Carolina.
Talking about him getting cut from his first team, you know, things like that can happen to you in your early career that really tend to drive you to greatness if you have it in you.
Jordan arrived in Chapel Hill, not as a star, but as a raw talent.
One of the few freshmen ever to start under head coach Dean Smith. Michael's offensive prowess earned him Atlantic Coast Conference Rookie of the Year honors in '82.
From Wilmington, North Carolina, number 23.
I did not know he was Rookie of the Year. That's cool.
Ran into trouble. Look at Hale, and he gets it to Jordan.
It didn't take long before the high-flying Jordan was a national sensation.
Dude, I've been at college games, and when someone dunks, it's pretty exciting. But nobody dunked it the way this man was dunking in college, dude. I ain't never seen something like that live.
Michael Jordan was the man who made the difference.
Comes Carolina with a 6-point lead. Hale, Michael Jordan in the lane. Off balance, shot is good. It's going to count. He was fouled. Oh, what a move by Michael Jordan. There he is sitting on the bench. He gives you a good look at all facets of his game. He can shoot, he can pass, he can rebound. He's just done it all for North Carolina.
I just think that I have the habits of working hard. I always been taught that to reach a goal that in life that you want, you have to work hard to get to it. And so far, I just, have that in mind.
As a freshman, Jordan helped propel North Carolina into the national title game.
Showtime in the Dome, and let's go to Frank Fowler now to meet the starting lineups.
And with his dad in attendance, Michael takes the court for UNC during the national championship game against Georgetown.
Georgetown still has one timeout left. North Carolina has 4. 32 seconds.
Dude, literally everything about this man's career is a storybook.
To go.
It feels made up.
A 1-point lead for Georgetown.
It was this game, this moment, that laid the foundation of Jordan's legacy.
Boom.
Michael Jordan, 15 seconds. North Carolina has won the 1982 NCAA championship.
I think we all should be lucky we were even alive to see this guy play. Kids now who are buying the shoes have never seen Michael Jordan play. He was so flashy, but he was also so fundamentally sound. He had no flaws.
Look at this. The emotion of NCAA basketball.
As my mother or my father would say, that changed Mike Jordan to Michael Jordan.
In the time of greatest need, Jordan had delivered, and North Carolina were national champions.
I like what this documentary is doing, a little bit different from The Last Dance. I feel like they're digging in a little deeper to his college career. I hope they keep going. Obviously, the man played, I think, 3 years. Last Dance kind of just brushed over a lot of it, quickly went to the final game. I like how they're taking their time with it.
In front of 63,000 people in a national championship game, to do that was uncanny.
After hitting the shot against Georgetown, Michael Jordan went on to become the best college basketball player in the country.
Over the next 2 seasons, MJ became the most popular athlete in college.
North Carolina's amazing guard, Mike Jordan, made the transition to basketball superstar in only his freshman year.
For the next 2 years, Jordan leads the Tar Heels to winning seasons, and along the way, he grabs numerous awards.
Routinely performing jaw-dropping feats of athleticism that sent the crowds erupting.
Insane for college.
Jordan, look at that! Holy cow! Absolutely.
I understand if you want to draft Hakeem over this man, but how did he not go 2 at least? Like, I get it, back then the big man was more coveted. Hakeem, Jordan. I can't imagine the other guy had more, I don't know, fame or like a higher ceiling than Jordan. I don't get it.
Unbelievable.
What was it, Sam?
From All-American to National Player of the Year.
For North Carolina, at guard, a 6'5" junior from Wilmington, North Carolina, number 23, Michael Jordan.
You think where he came from as a sophomore in high school, not to make his varsity team, to his sophomore year in college. That's what, 3 years time, he's National Player of the Year.
Your tongue hanging out is a habit, right?
Here comes Michael, tongue hanging.
But he has that tongue out so much, I've always been worried about somebody coming up with an elbow and just knocking it right off.
Let me tell you a little bit about this.
I've thought about that. Like, if someone hits him in the mouth and his teeth close, like, I'm glad that never happened, but I've thought about it.
He worked so hard. One year he was running a 4.640. From 1 year to the next, he knocked that down from a 4.640 to a 4.340.
High School, Wilmington, North Carolina, a superstar.
It was to no one's surprise that Michael opted to forego his senior year and declare for the NBA draft.
Michael left Chapel Hill after just 3 years because Coach Smith felt it was time for him to join the NBA.
We suggested or encouraged him to go ahead and leave because I knew Chicago would take him.
I just feel that it's time for me to move on.
So, did he? He never. I thought he graduated. I thought he just graduated early. I can't believe this man went to college for 3 years and didn't graduate.
One of the reasons why
I feel like at that point I would have wanted to stay one more year just to finish it off.
I think Michael was such a tremendously great player, starting right away in the pros, was the system he came from at North Carolina.
The bottom-dwelling Chicago Bulls get third pick in the 1984 National Basketball Association Draft.
The USA Network presents the 1984 NBA College Draft.
Welcome to the
How would this have changed history if he decided to graduate? 1985 draft order. The Buffalo Bills. Bro, not freaking NBA. What was it? The New York Knicks win the lottery and select Pat Ewing in 85. Dude, imagine if Jordan had played his entire career as a New York Knick because he wanted to graduate. That would have been iconic, man. I know Pat Ewing is an icon for New York, but I bet you Jordan would have brought New York to many championships. And with that being the mecca of basketball, NBA was already popular in the 80s and 90s. Man, I feel like that would have been another level.
1984 NBA College Draft.
During the 1984 NBA Draft, the Blazers passed up on Michael Jordan to
Sam
take
Bowie.
center Sam Bowie second overall.
Sam Bowie, University of Kentucky.
I just can't believe he was better.
The Chicago Bulls
I doubt it.
pick Michael Jordan of the University of North Carolina.
After the draft, before his rookie season, Team USA would compete in the '84 Olympics.
Actually, you know what? The Knicks still might have taken Ewing because of how coveted picks were. So he might have been a Pacer. He might have been a Clipper. Pacer still would have been cool, I feel like. Pacer, I feel like it still has a cool basketball aura to it.
But before heading for the pros, he enjoys one last moment in the amateur spotlight, the glitz and glamour of the 1984 Summer Olympic Games in Los Angeles, as the star attraction of the American team.
In preparation for the games, Team USA took on the NBA All-Stars.
So now we have 8 exhibition games against NBA players.
I would just like to thank the NBA players.
Team USA won the first 3 games.
The Olympic basketball team versus the NBA stars. Michael Jordan.
The NBA Players Association president didn't like the embarrassment. So in their 4th game, he stacked the NBA squad.
The NBA All-Stars, Aguirre, Bird, Parrish, Thomas, and Paxson. Not a bad lineup for any NBA team.
The results were the same.
Ball between his legs.
So got cooked.
Some move by Michael Jordan. Good play by Michael Jordan. Good feedback. Now, McHale will find out there is no limit to how high Michael Jordan can go when he comes down on that break.
Ridiculous, dude.
Michael Jordan with that incredible first step. He's an excellent defensive player. Jordan Reed! What a play!
The NBA All-Stars
Crazy
felt
dunk.
particularly
Crazy dunk. Put him on his backside.
embarrassed by Michael's high-flying spectacle.
That's the ball game. Pete, this is kind of shocking to me. Bobby Knight's Olympic team still looking very good, Pete.
The next game's in Milwaukee, and it's unlimited fouls.
They tried to get physical with Jordan. Can you imagine any player getting fouled like this in today's game?
I mean, they still do. Don't pretend like they don't. It still happens. It's called the flagrant foul. Whereas back then, they would probably just call it a normal foul.
Of course, all it did was wake a sleeping giant.
He has 11 rebounds, 9 assists, and 19 points in 12 minutes.
Here's the lead. Watch Jordan. He's just sensational.
Will he sell some tickets in Chicago, or will he sell some tickets?
I hope to tell you.
Dude, obviously all phases of Jordan are amazing. He wasn't doing this in year 15 or year 13, his final year with the Bulls, but young Michael Jordan athleticism still doesn't compete with me how he's flying like that.
I honestly think the man could get an elbow over the back of the board, Billy.
All-star defenders were left gasping for air as MJ filled out his highlight reel.
He takes off and just keeps right on going. I mentioned that
Him doing this before he even steps foot on an NBA court is magical to me. Like, if I was a Bulls fan at this time, I would have been hyped.
I think he can be one of the greatest players in the history of the game.
In 8 games against the NBA All-Stars, MJ's squad went undefeated.
Wow. U.S. Olympic team defeats the NBA 84-72 to complete an
8-0 sweep in their exhibition series.
He's the best athlete. He's
That's
one of the
amazing.
best competitors. He's one of the most skilled players. And that, to me, makes him the best basketball player that I've ever seen play.
After battling the NBA All-Stars, the actual Olympics were just a formality.
Dude, okay. 1 second. 1984 USA team versus NBA All-Stars. I need to see what these lineups were. Okay, we had Michael Jordan, Pat Ewing, Chris Mullin, Sam Perkins, Wayman Tisdale, Joe Klein, Steve Alford, Vern Fleming, Leon Wood, Alvin Robertson, Jeff Turner, John Koncak. I know some of those names. Not many. NBA All-Stars had Magic, Larry, Isaiah Thomas, Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, Mark Aguirre, Clyde Drexler, Danny Ainge. And Jordan went 8-0 versus them? How? How do you do that before you even enter? Okay. I've never heard this story before. I don't know how. I've been reacting to Michael Jordan for like 3 months now. How have I never heard that a rookie, pre-rookie Michael Jordan went 8-0 with his Team USA team against all of these superstars? I'm shook. I'm shook to my core.
Michael Jordan. Qué jugada. Qué canasta de Michael Jordan.
MJ and Team USA put on a show and went undefeated.
Robertson runs a 3-on-1 for the USA. Look out.
Did I just say first half? First half, 10-4. That can't be right. What?
Team USA, led by Jordan, walked away with the gold medal.
Jordan leads the U.S. team to a gold medal.
The U.S. has its 9th gold medal.
Crazy.
An Olympic gold medal is a treasure indeed.
Bobby Knight was convinced there and then Jordan would become the greatest player ever.
I have always said, since having had a chance to be around him, that he's just the best player I've ever seen play.
Michael may very well not have been the greatest basketball player that ever played. He may be the best player that's ever played anything.
No. The best guy that ever played the game is Michael Jordan. Don't even think about anybody else.
Following the Olympics, Michael was set to begin his rookie season.
You know, that helped me coming into the NBA. You know, I know it's going to be a physical type of game.
We started practicing.
I'm going to pause right there, man, because this is a long documentary. This video is already at almost 20 minutes. Dude, that's okay, The Last Dance did a great job. Do not get me wrong. And I know a lot of the focus was on the final year in 98. But I have not heard this good of a breakdown of his college career. I guess his high school, college, and his Olympic career prior to joining the NBA. That was really well done. And bro, that was only 12 minutes and 52 seconds into the documentary. I'm still shook by this 8-0 thing. I'm gonna ask AI, how did he go 8-0 versus all stars? Question mark. AI, give me a good answer because I can't figure it out. Due to a combination of insane conditioning, brutal coaching, and historic roster of future Hall of Famers, and the emergence of Michael, it's not a good answer. It's not a good answer. I'm shocked, dude. If anyone who watches this was alive back then, let me know your thoughts on how that even went about. Your thoughts on him even doing it. It just feels absurd to me. But hey, we're going to continue this documentary. I'm going to try to post it daily so we can get through it all. Hope y'all have a great day, night, whatever time of day it is for you. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Doses.